All right, welcome to the third review of the evening. Bit of a change up here, as we've got Destroy All Humans, Clone Carnage. Usually this is the kind of thing I would put as our final review, but since it's not the other THQ Nordic game, just made more sense, and plus Petty didn't have to change the text at the bottom.
Woo!
Right. As mentioned at the top of the session, this game we did a actual showcase of with footage and everything on Friday. Apologies, I wasn't able to actually participate because I think this game might be a bit above my laptop's pay grade, let's say. Like, especially factoring in like online everything. But Petty and Galax managed to get in a good hour and a half of play time.
Something like that.
Thereabouts.
Yeah. And to also define what Destroy All Humans Clone Carnage is, this is a standalone DLC with a focus on multiplayer, in that it's basically the Destroy All Humans 2 multiplayer mode, but sold separately. Or a pre-order bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we will not be evaluating this on the basis of a pre-order bonus. We will be evaluating this on the basis that it costs $13 fucking.
Yeah.
So, Petty and Galax will be chairing this review, so have at it.
Yeah, I guess the big thing to
So
say...
first off, don't get this game unless you have someone specific to play it with, because it's multiplayer only.
Yep.
And it doesn't
Also, probably better to have 3 people to play it with, because when we were playing in cooperative modes, we were doing not very well to the things they set, and it probably has something to do with the fact that we were playing with 2 people, and it's for up to 4. You can get randos, but there are not a lot of those. We got 2 during the whole time we were doing, and unfortunately, we couldn't accept those because we don't like having randos in when we're trying to show stuff off.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's multiplayer. I presume the gameplay is generally similar to Destroy All Humans, which would be good because this game does not have what you'd call a tutorial. It kind of expects you to know your mechanics, which I didn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got your main weapon that recharges. That's a zappy gun. You got 3 other weapons. One is like one's a disintegrator ray, one's the anal probe, one is the ion bomb thing.
Yeah.
I got some use out of the ion bomb for blowing up vehicles. You have telekinesis that you can use, and then before a match you get to choose perks that frankly some of them are kind of required for certain game modes, like the abduction mode. You are almost certainly going to want the telekinesis buff, because otherwise you can't pick up most vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
There are a few different skins you can use to tell your people apart, but they all are still presumably literally clones of whatever the fuck the main character's Crypto.
Yes.
Of Destroy All Humans is, and he's also the one who I think is yelling at, like the original is the one who's yelling at you over the intercom when you don't do things right.
Yeah.
Apparently there is local multiplayer, which we couldn't do because we're not local.
Yeah.
But that would probably also be reasonably fun if you have a big enough screen for your computer.
Or if you have it on console, but whatever.
Yes. So yeah, there are... The fact that there were no tutorials, and honestly, I don't find the Destroy All Humans aesthetic and stuff particularly pleasant, and just kind of refuse to use the anal probe weapon on principle because I don't think that's funny. You might say I had a hard time getting into the spirit of things.
Right.
Except for the cow chucking level, that was fun.
Yeah. Generally, when you're throwing cows around, how can you not have fun?
Uh-huh.
Worked for Earthworm Jim.
Yep.
Even though a cow needs to land on Doug's nipple. Anyway.
Like, I'm not gonna say it's bad, even though I'm not at all used to the controls. Petty Fan, have you played any of the other ones?
Yeah, it plays fine.
It's just this is the issue is that this is a quite bare bones multiplayer thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's, I don't know, maybe, well, it says right here 4 modes, 6 maps, and 3 of those modes are available in co-op or versus, and race is only versus, I believe.
Something like that, yeah.
One of them was only versus. It was either race or Armageddon.
This is basically what I said it was. It's a spin-off of the Destroy All Humans 2 multiplayer. I don't know why they did this, but
It's probably easier to get out than the actual main game.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose so.
Also, is a nice vertical slice type thing. Who knows?
I'm like,
Adam, is stuff beeping?
No, that's not me. I think that's Petty.
Okay. Something was beeping. Anyway, yeah. So I'm not going to say it's bad, but I'm also not going to say it's worth $13 unless you have a dedicated friend group to play with regularly. I guess if you and some friends, I would probably not recommend getting it alone, but if you and some friends are all fans of the series and we're going to get the other one that you can get this for free with, that would probably make it more worth it. Is everybody else still there?
Yeah. You were saying something.
Is Petty still there?
That might have been the source of the beeping. He got called away or something.
Okay. That's what I was wondering about. I'm trying to get other people's input so I'm not just doing the whole thing.
I get that, but
I know sometimes I talk too much. But so yeah, generally I would probably not recommend this as an independent purchase. Is pretty much where I'm down on it.
Like, I just find this whole endeavor unusual, or I think the real selling point isn't the actual selling point here. It's the get this as a free pre-order bonus. I guess kudos to them for making this available for people who don't pre-order ahead of the game proper in that sense, but you know, they're still charging $13. And I don't think anyone here thinks this game is remotely worth $13 on its own.
It's yeah, this is more of like a $5-6 experience, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, even I don't think THQ Nordic thinks it's that price because, you know, it's really emphasizing pre-order Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobe and get Clone Carnage for free here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think that's where they really see this. As a pre-order bonus and not much more. And, you know, like, there's no community. When we were playing the game, nobody else was playing. Well, I guess a few people showed up, but...
Yeah, there were a couple of other people playing.
But no other lobby open.
Yeah.
So...
You're probably, like I said, this is contingent upon you, like, already being a fan of the series and also having other people to play with.
Mm-hmm.
In which case, you and your friends have already pre-ordered 2 and gotten this for free, so...
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, anything else on Clone Carnage here?
It's alright if you already have friends, but sucks if you don't, and is literally not worth owning standalone.
Okay, then. All right, so that'll do it for Clone Carnage. Be sure to tune in after the break, as the Galax will be covering Rift Adventure.